And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, where we were, I believe, about to fight a boss. Yes, we were about to fight a boss. And probably get our asses thrashed. Stell's at low EP. 100 out of 290. Let's give her a little EP. Yeah, one set of 100. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there's 4 of them. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. 1,600! They're weak to fire. Oh, that's craft. Oh. Zane. Zane does not have good magic stat. So he's gonna go punch. That is a wide AoE. Uh-oh. You have good fire. Hit that one. Ha! Misses him. Did not miss Estelle, though. Okay. Fire? Yeah, fire. Fire? No fire. Okay. Shoot that one. Oh, Zin's frozen. Uh-oh. Alright, one down. Why did that one do nothing? Alright, flare arrow. We'll work on this guy. I can't remember, does freezing go away on its own after a few turns? Oh, strength up. Uh-oh. Okay, they're not doing horrific damage. Alright, he doesn't have fire. Shoot that one. 642. Flare arrow, that guy. Oh, Zin's unfrozen. Awesome. Alright, 2 down. And Zin's gonna be frozen again. Miss! Not, yep, he's frozen again. Alright. Okay, Joshua, kill that. Oh, frozen does a dot? Uh-oh. Flare arrow. Alright, last hit. Got him! Well, that was easy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice EXP. Why did the level 30s and the level 31s get the same amount of EXP? Weird. Surveyed a monster who gets consumers East Block. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's try to get some CP. Try to remember where we're going. This is... yeah, that just takes me back to the starting area for the sewers. Alright. That's back towards the entrance. Don't want to deal with the egg monsters. Alright, preemptive egg monster. Alright. We'll get our CP from the stuff at the in the west. Alright, there's another chest to get over there. Oh, this is the entrance, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the West Block sewers. Some girl took my picture as she was leaving just now. She said I was cute. Good for you, man. Oh, I should save after fighting that monster. Alright, 200 for Joshua and Estelle. Almost 200 for Olivier. For Olivier. Alright, Zin. It's all you. Hit Zin. Want him to get CP. Nice damage. Alright, we're at least gonna get him to 100. I'd like to get him to 200, but we'll see. Oh, Zin does have the taunt crap, but that'll use up his CP. Well, how much CP does it cost? Taunt is 20. Alright, let's try it.
Hey, over here! What, you yella?
Nice damage. Not what I want him to do, though. I want him to do smaller hits. I will attack the one that has more HP so that he gets hit more often. You know what? Let's just move him. Taunt? Taunt does not do extra. It does not buff defense, does it? No, he's just a huge tank. Fair enough. Miss! Come on. Oh, stop. Go after Zin. Item in the inventory called Gladiator Headband. I will check after this fight.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Alright, Gladiator Headband. Yes. Joshua has it on. So I guess I'll put that on Zin for the moment. Oh no, these things. Uh-oh. We don't want to fight these things. There we go. Oh no, the moths. Alright, well, we'll kill the moths. Why the moth hate? They're just very dangerous and cause annoying status ailments. Oh, I should have gone after the moth. What am I doing? Oh well. We had a preemptive. We killed it. Yeah, keep defending. Regain HP for me to keep whittling down. I love it. Oh, this is a little tedious, though. I love this track. Yeah, hits in. Alright, we need one more fight.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Nope, don't want to go that way. $859 damage, goddamn! Nice. Petrified. Oh, 3 more points. Alright, one more fight.
We earned it. Yeah.
200. Very nice. Alright, we're just gonna unload 4 supers on the boss fight. Gonna open with that and kill him. No, Estella Joshua's XP has not reached 5 digits yet. Alright, let's leave. Nope, that's the way to a treasure chest. Oh, god damn it, I got ambushed. Oh, you meant to level up. Okay. Oh, Zin, why'd you run into it? Alright, this should be the way up. Yes, okay. Let's go heal up. I can remember where the hotel is. We gotta report our job as well. First class. Exterminate all big monsters along the roads. Received gladiator belt. Ooh. Congratulations on an assignment well done. Alright, what is this gladiator belt? CP automatically recovers during battle. Ooh, okay. Every turn, I assume? Defense minus 10. Oh. Ah, the strength up is probably worth it, though. What are the stats on the gladiator headband? Strength 5, defense minus 5. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with those. That didn't unlock anything new? Okay. Here's the hotel. Okay, let's gear up a little if we haven't maxed out our potential gear. Let's double check. Okay. Ooh, Olivier getting a shield coat. Alright, we'll think about that. Okay, yeah, let's get Olivier a shield coat. Yeah, cool. Okay, off to the Grand Arena, where we will kill the champion, thereby becoming the champion. Okay, we're here. Before we start this, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Burb! Alright, I'm back. How am I compared to the game audio, by the way? Am I loud enough? Or is the game audio too loud? Welcome, everyone, to the Grand Arena. Please note that the permanent participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on! Excellent, excellent! Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. 1 second. But that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house, but even so, couldn't miss the opportunity to flex, could you, Olivier? It's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while, then? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure, just make sure you're here in time for the match. Well, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches. But today, they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Oh, such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Ugh. Something wrong? Are you feeling all right? I'm okay. I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Reserved for guests of honor. No unauthorized personnel. Alright, let's go introduce ourselves to the assholes, I guess. We could go up on the, in the stands. Is something wrong, Kurt? Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you've got, okay? You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. Are you okay? You do seem pale. Just a little lightheaded, that's all. Were you poisoned? No, it's kind of odd. I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I think I'm having a flashback. Flashback? From what, yesterday? No. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on a job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing, and perhaps even a bit cliched. But I actually don't remember a thing about it. Or didn't, anyway. I still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't shock or anything, but offered no other explanations as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. You were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition. Well, it has been a few months, Estelle. I told you, physically, there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened. So don't worry about me, okay? Okay. I guess, if you say so. You are starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful though, okay? Thanks. You guys too. Good luck out there. Alright, how about you? We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. Hey, you guys. Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. Hey, newbies. Your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them. No sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Estelle. You did it. The final fight. It's so exciting. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be? Dorothy, I think there's some kind of savant or something. Is Niall up here? Not over here. Oh, hey, it's you! Estelle, Joshua. Professor? You came to watch us? But of course! You've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was a bit of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I am here in his stead. Ha! Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Well, you don't gotta go in on him for being poor, Estelle. Ha! Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I am here, and here I am, and I'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. Oh, here. Oh. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you? Mayor Klaus! What brings you here? Yeah, this is feeling kind of climactic. It's good to see you both again. Sherazard told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really. You certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. Okay, so this is feeling very climactic. We're getting a parade of past NPCs that we've encountered. So I'm thinking that we're doing this boss fight, we're going into the castle, and the castle is the end game. It's kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So, I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in the big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Granso Castle. I only arrived in Granso this morning. Came by way of an airliner. No way! I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Doonan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple, and then journey here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Omaltea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort. So, I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Oh, she's not here? Pardon me, ma'am. There's a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh? Estelle and Joshua explained that the Duke had stated that the winner of the competition would receive a formal invitation to the party. Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. Oh, we're not spending a lot of time eating, Mayor Klaus. So, that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm going to find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. I can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? It seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Oh well. We just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. Man, we really got acquainted with a lot of important people on this journey. Is Niall up here? Oh, Dorothy's up here? Oh, it's the same set of stands, just rotated. Isn't this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure that our room is on the right-hand side. Yeah, you're pretty sure? I wanted to go taunt the assholes. Alright, new save file. Oh, it looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete? Oh, so that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He looks like a capable sort. He's capable, but not the way we'd like. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. Hang on. Huh. We've seen mind control. Is Colonel Richard being mind controlled? Huh. But what, indeed, can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the final day of the martial arts competition's full contact matches. This arena has been abuzz with preparations and fighting for the better part of a week now. And it all culminates right here, right now. Which team will seize ultimate victory this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for this, the championship match. Southside, blue team, from the Calvard Republic. Captain is Zin. Northside, red team, from the Royal Army Intelligence Division Special Forces. Captain is Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, we're up. Finally. Huh. I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, this is it. Game faces, guys. Alright, let's do this. Get ready, this fight isn't easy. I wasn't expecting it to be. That's why I'm going in with 200 CP on everybody. Gonna try to burst them down. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Haha, don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. We've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What about the third guy? He's just staying silent. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. Say this to them, not us. Oh, you were saying it where they could hear. Good. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Not to men, though. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? That's sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. Huh. And to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match of the martial arts competition. Both teams, go to your starting places. Adios be with you. Ready? Begin! Alright, what do we got? Lawrence is going first. Lawrence, alright. Let's see their stats. 6,000! 3,500? Alright, well, we're opening.
You're finished.
Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. That'll get all four of them. Okay. This is a good track. Alright, we're doing damage. Okay. Estelle is single target. Let's deal some damage to Lawrence. 1,700. Okay. We're dealing damage, but not nearly as much as I was hoping we would. Okay. Single target. Lawrence. 1,100. Oh, no. Alright, well, all four of them are on their feet. Alright, defense up. Oh shit! Joshua's regenerating SP every turn, whether it's his turn or not. Holy crap! That belt is... Are you summoning more? Oh, you're summoning shadow clones. Okay. Let's see. That thing has 2,000 HP. Okay. Which of these guys are we going to focus down? Dual Strike. This guy's in range of everybody. Alright, Craft. Strike Defense. Composure. Smite costs 30. Do we taunt? We might taunt, because the rest of the team is pretty frail. Let's taunt. No, how much HP does this guy have? We might take him off the field. No, we're not going to be able to get him. Oh, we will get him before his next turn, though. Alright. They're doing damage, but they're... Holy shit, Lawrence. How do you keep doing that? It's an area attack. Okay, cool. Oh, that didn't kill. Yep, that's fine. Hit Zin. Okay, let's take this guy off the field. Got him. Alright, one down. Oh, that hurt. Holy shit! Okay! Alright, so we saved the supers until after he summoned his clones next attempt, because we're probably going to wipe. Alright, let's see how much damage Smite does. Oh, Smite's only a status ailment! Did he just heal himself for 1,000 HP? Oh, Earthguard blocks all damage for one turn. Okay. Alright, Hurricane can hit them all. Alright, let's smite. What are we gonna smite? 700, 961. Alright, let's take this guy off the field. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Alright, there goes Estelle.
I'm sorry.
Miss! Nice! Okay. Let's deal some damage! Alright, got a couple of them down. Alright.
Not now.
Okay, okay. Alright, what are we looking at? Lawrence has 1,500 HP. Spec Ops Soldier has 100. Alright, let's off the Spec Ops Soldier. Okay, Tiara's gonna go after... Alright, let's Tiara Bomb. Zin.
Take that.
Oh, no. Okay. Can't confuse him. Alright. Attack. No! Stop! Alright. He's KO'd, heals all HP. Let's get Joshua back on his feet.
Take that.
We should probably save those for the final fight, but... Alright, bye, Olivier. Alright.
How could I fail?
Damn it, I want the cool music back! Alright. 60 damage. Don't tiara yourself. Alright, well, we'll use the Celestial Bombs. Oh. Alright, Earth Guard. Alright, let's see if the second hit goes through. Oh. Alright, that clears the Earth Guard. How the hell are you supposed to win this? That doesn't even get any CP when you hit him through the Earth Guard. Does he ever run out of EP? Great. Okay. He does not run out of EP. We needed to get everybody back on their feet, huh? Okay. He's got such high defense. Ow. Okay, alright. Okay, so he's going to spend his first couple turns summoning shadow clones. We'll save our supers for once he's done doing that, and we'll load him up with damage. Focusing on him instead of... okay. Focusing on him instead of his allies. And we'll mop up his allies afterwards.
You're finished.
Yeah, the fact that he gets so many turns is bonkers. We need to kill him all at once. Yeah, this is going nowhere. Only the belt lets you regain CP passively. The headband just gives you bonus CP when you would gain CP. Man, I thought we were prepared for this. We were very much not. And Joshua deals no damage to this guy. Miss, come on. Ow! Oh, my knee. Oh, bang that into my desk. Ow. Alright, bye, Joshua. Grand total of 32 HP left. Yep, we lose.
I failed.
Okay. New plan. Alright. Oh. Lords didn't open with Shadow Clones? Alright, let's deal some damage to Lawrence. $42 damage. Good lord, his defense stat. Oh, he's gonna Earth Guard. Alright. You know what? Let's just dump some damage on him. Alright, 1800.
You're finished.
$1,000. Alright, that'll hit everyone. $800. This is going to do 1,000. That'll do 1,200. Okay. He's at 800 HP. Earth Guard. Okay. And he's going to get another turn before we do. Hopefully he uses that to summon a Shadow Clone. Alright, he's at 800. I missed! And he's healing himself. Alright. Alright, we need to start the fight over. Okay, we'll save the CP for this guy.
You're finished.
Oh wait, no, Lawrence is Earthguarded, isn't he? Nope, no he's not. Okay. Alright, 2 down. Zin! 800 HP. Okay. Oh, he wasted his turn! He wasted his turn! We can get him! We've got him! Got him! Got him! Second try ain't bad. And everyone's on their feet to get EXP. KO! Winner is Zin's team! It can't be. We're the best of the best that the Special Ops have to offer. How could we lose? We're beaten? Yahoo! We won. We really won. And I'm exhausted. You barely did anything in that, Olivier. He did get beaten up. Now the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke. Is blessed really the right word to use when it comes to that? Representing the team will be Zen Vathak. Please, come forward. Yes, sir. Wow, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside of the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. Genetics making me really large also helped. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. I see. I like you, Zin. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. Received invitation. Received. I get the Mira! Idios shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. Haha, an interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Come now, Almotea. You needn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! We beat him fair and square. What? It would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all of his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. How does that work to your benefit? His Grace, too, seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strength, after all. Oh, I totally believe that, sure. I don't think quite that highly of my skill with the sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat this second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could, either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. He sure does! I'm nothing but an unrefined former Jaeger in a soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. I'm gonna have to fight this fucker again, aren't I? Ah! And about the only person I could see being able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Dad? Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Gransel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. But, sir, all that arrogance is going to be your undoing. Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I am certain I will be able to guide you to our destination within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom. And even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious morrow. Hell yeah! I'm proud of myself for winning that fight. Whew! Now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so frickin' strong. Yeah, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all of those stuffed shirts is sure to chafe in the worst way in uncomfortable places. But dining, liberal royal dining, the very prospect of such decadence. Look at me. My mouth can barely contain itself. Where is my handkerchief? It's getting on your... gross! He's actually drooling? Gross. It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Indeed. Let us be off, then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, well. Fancy meeting you here. Are we gonna lose Olivier? You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place, every damn day, and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Muller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? I am smiling. No, you're not. Is it just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, looks like Imperial military to me. He looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight, too. I don't believe we've met. My name is Muller. I was just recently appointed as a resident military officer at the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian Embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay. He hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. Olivier, did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought. No. Rather, I simply never told them. How's that any different from hiding it? But, okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Huh? Oh, please, do wait a moment. We have all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? I could have used him in the fights to come. All right. Oh, cruel fate. Truly, you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually feel kind of bad for him. Is it really that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. But how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection, as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is. But try to picture this. A dinner party populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country. And also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is launched so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen... My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does kinda have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated at the royal castle. True. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? What? You would turn on me so easily? The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Muller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, you know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Is this really okay? I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh, well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Gransel Castle then. Okay, let's go to the sewer and get our CP back. Holy crap. Let's heal. Because Estelle's barely hanging on. We'll heal. We'll go get our CP back. Okay, alright. That was a rough fight. The fact that enemies don't have EP and can just spam their abilities as much as they want makes that fight, I think, kind of badly designed, because unless you grind up unless you grind up a million EXP over the course of like 6 or 7 hours, you're not going to be able to out-damage them. Or out-damage their healing, I should say. Alright, Joshua is going to start defending because he gains CP pretty fast, and I don't want him to just be doing nothing for a while. Or I don't want him to take up damage turns.
Piece of cake.
Oh, does he have low magic defense? Is that the trick to the fight?
Piece of cake.
Cool, okay.
Piece of cake.
Okay, nice. Just short of killing. God, Joshua is getting CP so quickly. Oh, I should have attacked the other one. Oh well. Oh, you have the least CP. I need you to not miss, Estelle. Alright, we'll swap the headband. No, we'll swap the belt to Estelle after this fight. Collect 1,000 of each Sepith. Oh, wow. You can trade those for money, you know? Belt. Earring. Oh, he's already got that on. Lighter. Estelle. Gladiator belt. Poisoned. Great. Miss! Come on. Got him. Alright, she'll be fine. Alright, everybody's at 200.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, let's put that back on Joshua. Alright, she's got the Grail Locket. Where's the work helmet? Gladiator belt. Okay, cool. Now we go heal again. Then we'll save. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will go to the castle. Burp. Alright, back. Alright. To the castle! Oh, are we going to the castle already? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, we won't be able to leave until morning. Point of no return. Enter Gransel Castle. Well, let's show the gatekeeper our invitations then. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Probably because we don't get invitations to big events like this very often. Hey, this is the castle of Her Majesty the Queen. Unless you have official business here, you need to leave... Hey. Hi there. We're sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you two. You're still staying in town? Yeah, we still have some business to take care of. We have a formal invitation, so, by your leave, may we pass? A formal invitation? Received directly from His Grace. What? It's a giant! See? Right here. Written invitation. Let's see. To Zen and his team, in appreciation for your performance in the competition, you are cordially invited to a dinner party. Oh, okay. You guys were in the martial arts competition. Right, and I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. So is that you? You got it. We would greatly appreciate your help. Makes sense. The head mage told us you'd be coming. Did I just say mage? The head maid. You're missing someone. What happened to him? It's kind of impolite, I know, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it. We're the only ones coming. Well, that's a pity. No matter. Please, go on in. Now entering, Zin and Company, victors of the martial arts competition. Oh, that's a fancy door. Open the gate. Oh, it's a multi-stage door. Okay. Harder to breach that way. Wow. It's like the Hawken Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being part of a castle. I bet it's more solid, too, since it's the royal castle. That's part of why it's impregnable. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Onnenberg Wall. The capital's been ravaged by war numerous times as a result of mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles. But even then, the castle held the rebel army at bay and protected the royal family and the refugees. Or so the stories say. Wow, that's pretty neat. Very much the sort of tale one would expect from a nation with such history. Now, welcome to Her Majesty's Gransel Castle. Go right on in. You'll be met by a welcoming party inside. Enjoy your evening. Castle Foyer! Fancy! Whoa! You can say that again. Estelle just goes, whoa, again. I've never seen anything that compares to this place. It's not just pretty, it's got history. I can really feel the traditions and rules of the old kingdom here. Welcome to Gransel Castle. You are Zin and his team, correct? Oh, there's Amaltea. Ugh, Captain Amaltea. This isn't really unexpected, but even so. That's right, we come at the invitation of the good Duke. And, you are... Pardon me. I am Captain Kanone Amaltea of the Intelligence Division, head of Gransel Castle's defense. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience. You're too kind, really. And may I say, I didn't know they made women as young and pretty as you into captains. Don't be sexist, Zim. You must do fine work. My, but you are the flatterer. But I'm not so young as your bracer friends. Estelle and Joshua Bright. It's been some time since the incident in Zeiss, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it has. Quite some time. Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell is yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I'm afraid not. We left that case up to the full-fledged bracers and came to Gransel. We never even heard the follow-up report on it. I see. That's truly a shame. Oh, she knows. Well, with the resources of the Intelligence Division, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. Have no fear on that score. What the hell's with her? Understood. We trust you to take care of the professor. Oh, absolutely. Now, we must show you to your rooms, where we will assassinate you. Shea, if you would please do the honors. Yes, ma'am. See to their needs, but do not bore them with any idle chatter. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. I understand. What if we want to idly chatter with her? Very good. Now, everyone, I hope you enjoy your evening. For my part, I must bid you farewell. Now that is one fine woman. I hate to say this, Zim, but your taste in women is crap. There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy. I think that might just be his favorite type of woman. I just tend to find that women like that turn out to be pretty good people once you peel back a few layers. Well, not this time, Zim. So to speak. You're hopeless. Not that it matters, but you really do sound like a dirty old man sometimes. Oh, my honor! Oh, sorry about that. You were supposed to show us to our room, right? Yes, please, allow me. Pardon my not saying before, but I am Shea, a maid here at the castle. I will be at your service this evening, from the dinner party until the morning. If anything is not to your satisfaction, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you very much. Will you please show us the room, then? Certainly. It's on the second floor. Oh, but I want to explore the castle. Okay, they're walking us there so that we know the way. Or maybe this room isn't actually traversable. Oh, wow. Get a load of that chandelier. Talk about classy. Hush, Estelle. What's that way? That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. It hasn't seen much use in recent days, though. I see. But is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon? Oh, no. It's just that it's the head maid who tends to her in the royal keep of late. I shouldn't speak on subjects about which I'm unfamiliar. No, tell us rumors. Come then, shall we? This is the room where you'll be staying. Please, go on in. Okay. Pardon us. Exactly 3 beds. Olivier was going to be out of luck no matter what. Holy Stragus! Never imagined we'd ever stay in a place like this. Nice. This will make a good story for later. I believe there is still some time before the party. You are free to explore the castle, but the security areas are off limits. I ask that you refrain from entering those areas. Can you be a little more specific? Most significantly, the royal keep where the queen resides. It is a small palace of sorts, built on the garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace? That sounds nice. The terrace is where Her Majesty greets the people of Gransel from during the birthday festivities. So, you cannot go into the royal keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you like. As for the other restricted areas, there's the royal guard room and also the treasury, I believe. The royal guard room. I guess they're still wanted for questioning about all that terrorist stuff. Yes. They're here, aren't they? The intelligence division is currently occupying it. Oh, no, never mind. Entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules. Understood. By the way, what are the others who were invited doing? They've already arrived. I imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms. All right. Maybe we'll go say hi. So Mayor Klaus is here, too. Oh, yes, he arrived some time ago. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. If you need anything else, please contact the first floor waiting room. Now then. Estelle and Joshua exchanged a look that went unnoticed by Zin, who was still salivating over Almaltea. Hey, Zin. We want to go and walk around the castle for a little bit. We'll be back in time for the party. Huh. Must be nice to be so young. I'm worn out after the tournament. We rested in the inn, Zin. Come on. No problem. Have fun. Me, I'm going to kick back and relax in this oh-so-luxurious room. We need to get as much done as we can before the party starts. First, Julia told us that we have to talk to the head maid, Hilda. I'd like to say hello to the other invitees, too. We likely know most of them. Okay, let's start this way. Oh, a library! I think this is a library. What are those young people at the intelligence division up to? Taking important documents without official permission. Wow, this is the most boring library I've ever been in. Ah, Joshua, Estelle, you made it! It's been quite a while. Dean Collins? You were invited to the banquet as well, sir. I just arrived today via airship from Rouen. The little mayoral birdie told me you two won the tournament. He's right here. You can just say, he told you. Jill and everyone else will be so happy to hear it. Thank you. I had no idea we'd be seeing you here, Dean Collins. Dean Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly and a man of great respect and liberal. It's only fitting he be given a seat at this banquet. A man of great respect, he says. You flatter me, Mayor. What's the Royal Assembly? It's a meeting held once per year to address matters affecting the kingdom. The Queen, mayors of every city, and other representatives all come together to try solving various problems of state. Wow, sounds big. So all of those guys have been invited here tonight too? No, I'd say only about half. Her Majesty is still ill, and General Morgan is away on official military business, more like imprisoned. And Mayor Dalmore of Rouen was arrested in that nasty affair. And Professor Russell, he is a bit too entrenched in too many unknowns right now. We don't know how true all this talk is of the Royal Guardsmen being involved in some underground terrorist organization. It's hardly the time to be holding a feast at all, if you ask me. He knows it's fishy. Well, we can use this chance to see where Duke Doonan stands on all of these issues. We need his permission to have an audience with Her Majesty regardless. Yes, that's the biggest issue here, without a doubt. Barring us from seeing Her Majesty is the height of idiocy and mismanagement. I would like to pay my respects to Princess Claudia as well, but it's the same story. Princess Claudia's the Queen's granddaughter, right? And we've met her! Does she live here in the castle? No, it's my understanding her actual residence is elsewhere. But I'm told she's come to the capital as of a few days ago. She's here, then. I'd really love to meet her. I'm sure you'll have a chance. Oh, we will. We will. Nobody in here. Mayor Maybell and Lila. Joshua, Estelle. Here at last. I kept wondering when you'd get here. I was practically counting the seconds. Oh, you're the one who was watching the tournament and told Collins about our win. So you were invited here too, Mayor? Hey, wait. You were waiting for us? How did you know we were coming? I heard from Mayor Klaus. I heard about a pair of children who entered the tournament, won its championship, and were invited to a grand royal banquet in the castle. If I'd known, I would have canceled my appointments and come to cheer you on. Aw, that's nice of you. Begging your pardon, ma'am, but that would have been quite impossible, given the circumstances. Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to be polite. Don't worry. I know how busy you must be. I'm sure the Queen has no time to waste at a banquet, what with everything else going on. What is Duke Doonan thinking? That captain was so stubborn about inviting me too. I had no real choice but to accept. Oh, they want the mayors here. Are they going to arrest the mayors? As part of the coup? Do you mean Captain Amaltea? Yes, that's her. Her words were polite enough, but she gave me an evil eye while she spoke them. I dared not refuse her request. I haven't heard from General Morgan in quite some time. Wait, does that mean you haven't heard any word from the Hawken Gate? The General is unavailable, is the longest message I've been able to wring from them. It would seem he's busy with these anti-terrorist countermeasures or what have you. I had hoped he'd be in attendance at this banquet tonight, but I guess he couldn't pull himself away. What do you think about all of this, Mayor? Putting mayors from every city in the same place at a time like this. Yup, Joshua knows. Well, if the Queen were to be in attendance, I would expect some announcement of no small importance. But as it is, this feels like the Duke has too much time on his greasy, chubby hands. He's letting this position of royal proxy go to his head. That sounds about right. But there might still be some kind of official announcement, don't you think? Well, whatever may come of the night, the Grand Chef here is the best in all the kingdom. I plan to enjoy the dinner, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and return to Bose post-haste. My mistress has been looking forward to seeing you again. Please, come visit her in Bose again sometime soon. Okay, this is the throne room. Fancy chair, can I sit in it? That's actually a pretty unfancy throne. Oh well. Estelle, Joshua, Mr. Murdoch, I thought you might be here. With mayoral class individuals on the guest list, we'd have feeling you might also be in attendance. I must say, I never expected you two to win a tournament championship and end up hobnobbing in Gransel Castle. Cassius's kids to the bone, you are. It took more than our upbringing to get here. Lots of people helped along the way. So it's been a few days. Have there been any developments? Well, right after you left for the capital, Captain Omaltea from the Intelligence Division came knocking. She forced me to come to this banquet, and I kept my mouth shut about Leston Fortress. Professor Russell and company are still on the run too. Army hasn't found him yet. But the longer we keep this up, the less chance they have. It's really only a matter of time. I asked Captain Omaltea if I could see Her Majesty and wish her well, but no luck. I was flat out refused. So in other words, we definitely aren't going to be able to do this the easy way. We sure aren't. But don't you worry, because we've totally got that covered. We promise. We definitely have an idea of how we're going to get to Her Majesty. We promise. We will get the Professor's message to Her Majesty, one way or another. Oh, stairs up. Okay. Hey, a bar. This is a place to talk. Please, come right in. For drinks, we have anything you can think of, be it alcoholic or non-alcoholic. You've got these sprites of wine glasses instead of 3D models of them. Not a lot of seating in here. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have come up here yet. Oh, this is massive! Oh wow, check that out! This must be the castle's garden terrace. I'd say so. You can see the whole lake from here, and it overlooks the town too. Must be great for reconnaissance. As nice as this is, we really don't have time to stop and enjoy it. We've got a job to do. Alright, we're gonna come up here in a minute. Let's see what's downstairs. This is the Intelligence Division's office. Authorized personnel only. Keep your distance, unless you're keen on getting arrested. With so few people, we can't possibly finish all this work. All the other officials were sent away on vacation by the Duke and forcibly removed from the castle. Suspicious? This is the administrative room. This is where most of the actual ruling of Liberal takes place. With Her Majesty ill, we're taking orders from... the Duke. Yeah, I don't like it either. Kind of low-key for the place where ruling is done. Kitchen! Can I buy healing items from you? The head chef is a real pro, specializing in imperial cuisine. Over 1,000 dishes of it, in fact. He's simply amazing. Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't use those celestial bombs in my second attempt at the Lawrence fight. Awesome, I still have them. The main course is complete. Once dinner is ready, we'll make sure everyone knows. And until then, your patience is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm so excited to eat that JPEG of a turkey. May I help you? I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm very busy right now preparing for the banquet. This is just between you and me, but he has enough servants, but he keeps trying to convince Mistress Hilda to hire on more. To no good end either, I'm sure. Yep, these ones weren't forbidden from gossiping. I just passed Duke Duden in the hall a moment ago. I hate how he just stares at people menacingly. He's probably eyeing you up, Primrose. It's so rude. storage room. What do we have here? Entrance is firmly sealed. Maybe I can use a duplicator on it. Why is it called a duplicator? What is it duplicating? This is a restricted area. Suspicious individuals can and will be arrested on the spot, so watch yourselves. Oh, is everything all right? Has something happened? No, not at all. I just wanted to look around a bit. I see. It will be a bit longer yet before dinner is ready. Now leave me to admiring my reflection. In the meantime, please, feel free to look around to your heart's content. So where is Hilda? Alright, well, we've been everywhere we can go. So back up to the terrace. Nope, that's the throne room. Shoot, where was the terrace? Was it this way? No, this is the administrative room. Ah, there it is. Oh, this must be the royal keep. Huh? Who are you? Hey, you two. We're here as guests of the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty lives? Of course it is. But for the last few days, she hasn't been feeling so well. She's not seeing anyone right now. Oh, you've got it all wrong. We weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us. Does Princess Claudia sleep here as well? No, it's just... Hey. The princess is focused on looking after Her Majesty. Neither of them has time to deal with the likes of you. Might I inquire as to what's going on here? Uh-oh. Hilda! Madam! We didn't know you were back already. The dinner party will be starting soon, so I will be returning to the maid quarters. And who are our guests? They're from the team that won the martial arts competition. It's only because of that victory that someone of a bracer's social standing would ever be invited here. A bracer's social standing? Such discourtesy! You would insult those who were personally invited to the royal castle. No, that's not what... That is what you meant, idiot. Those invited by the Duke should be treated with all the respect due to those invited by Her Majesty. I sincerely hope you have not forgotten that. Understood. Wow, she's intense. I wonder who she is. But madam, we can't just allow them to pass. Surely you understand the reasons that the Colonel laid out? Yes, and I'm quite tired of hearing them repeated to me. I am terribly sorry, sir and madam. Security has been heightened, and as such, the royal keep and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your room until the dinner party begins? All right. That's fine. We'll do as you ask. I apologize. We weren't trying to cause any trouble. Huh. Fine then. Just don't let it happen again. Safe return to you. I apologize that you were subjected to such dreadful behavior. My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of Gransel Castle, and I oversee all of the housekeeping duties. Aha! We had a feeling. Huh? Forgive my rudeness, but are we previously acquainted? Well, someone told us about you. Handed Julia's letter to Hilda. I know this handwriting. You see? We also have our bracer emblems and identification with us. I see. Please, come with me to the maid's sitting room. We can discuss the matter further once we are there. I understand. You need to deliver Professor Russell's message to Her Majesty. Correct? Right. If now's not a good time, we can try later, but... No, it's not an issue. But those special ops men have had the royal keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke, the Colonel, and hired attendants such as myself are allowed in. Which means that a private audience is probably a no-go. What do you think, Estelle? We could ask Hilda to relay the Professor's message to Her Majesty. No, I'd really rather speak to her face-to-face. It would be pretty practical to have Hilda say it. There are just too many particulars we don't know that we'd really need to discuss directly. Like what Duke Doonan and Colonel Richard are after. Estelle and Joshua. I have a bit of an idea. Could I get you to return here once the dinner party is over? Why? Have you thought of a way for us to see Her Majesty? Gonna dress us up like maids? I believe I have. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so can you come back after the dinner party? Awesome! Understood. We'll be back then. Oh, I cannot wait to get these polyps out. Oh, the pressure is awful behind my eyes. I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll begin serving shortly. It'll be nice to be able to talk again, too. See, as I talk for a living. For now, it's probably best if you wait in your room. Am I okay? Well, I'm okay to keep going for now, but... Okay, have I explained the sinus polyps to you? It's not pleasant, and it leads to a lot of sinus pressure, and that leads to headaches and pressure behind the eyes, and not a good time. Hey guys, talk about being late. The party's about to start, you know. Sorry. We got so caught up in sightseeing that we lost track of time. Plus, we also talked to all of the mayors. Huh. Well, aren't we well connected? We sure are. We're close friends with the mayor of Roland. Plus, we've met the other mayors in the course of our travels. Ah, I see. I guess your work as bracers has caused you to meet quite a few big shots. You sure should get around for junior bracers. Just didn't want the condition to get too exacerbated. We'll see how I'm doing in an hour. I don't want to keep delaying and adding to the amount of time I owe you. You two sure get around for junior bracers. Yeah, you might say that. Have you done any bracer assignments since we came to Gransel? I guess it's not all that different in other countries, right? Right. For a full-fledged bracer, nationality isn't an issue when it comes to your work. The prelim fights and legal procedures at the embassy kept me too busy to get any actual work done, though. But hey, there are 4 other bracers on duty too, which isn't so bad. Normally, that would be enough to handle most cases, I'd imagine. But with all of them concentrated in Gransel, that must make it tough to handle any cases in other regions. There's gotta be more bracers than that in the region. Yeah, could be. Ugh, I feel like a goose just walked over my grave. I wonder what's going on with Shara back in Roland. Now that name rings a bell. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Sherazard, would you? You know her? Yeah, you know her? She's our mentor. She's been a close friend for ages. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I met her a long time ago when a case brought her to Calvard. She was fortunate to have a good master working with her from such a young age. A guy named Cassius Bright. Have you ever met him? Her master? Yeah, probably Dad. Please, pardon me. The table for the dinner party has been set. May I show you the way? Sure, I was getting bored with waiting anyhow. Alright, wanna go and eat fancy? Sure, that fight left me starving. Let's go dig in. I have been craving fried rice, but I only have like $60 left for the rest of the month for expenditures, so I should hold off on getting takeout for a while. Let's go dig in. Come on, you two. It would be nice if you two didn't completely forget your table manners for once. This is a dinner party, right? What's with all the empty plates, then? Plenty of knives and forks, though. That's because it's a formal dinner. Everything comes out in a specific order, starting with hors d'oeuvres. Then you use the knives and forks from the outside in. And that's all part of having good table manners? And here comes the anxiety attack. I didn't know the rule was from the outside in. That simplifies it immensely. It's really not so bad. It does mean that you get to have some of the finest food available. Yeah, but in what portion helping? Manners and etiquette are secondary. Indeed, indeed. I'm told that you're acquainted with everyone who'll be attending. No need to get stressed out. Yeah, I guess that's true. We're even acquainted with the Duke. Please, don't encourage her. On that note, is the gentleman accompanying you going to be okay with a knife and fork? I'm told that folks from the East usually eat with chopsticks. You've done your research. However, I'm a firm believer in the when in liberal, do as the liberals do policy. I'm not especially skilled with them, but I will use a knife and fork. My, how elegantly handled. I'm impressed. You're as much a gentleman as you are a martial arts champion. Are you doing anything later? You flatter me. Boy, he really is a complete sucker for a pretty face. I think he's more being polite than a lech, though. Anyway, His Grace is really late. I wonder what he's up to. Indeed. So, if the seat at head of the table is for the Duke, then who might that other one be for? The Princess, maybe? Indeed. Perhaps it is intended for Princess Claudia. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. My humblest apologies for the long delay. Presenting His Grace the Duke. Oh, is Colonel Richard going to take that seat? Well then, I must apologize for making you wait so. I'm afraid that I was in a meeting for which I simply could not break away. Was the meeting with these two? This gentleman is Colonel Richard, commanding officer of the Royal Intelligence Division. I've invited him here to thank him for his tireless efforts in helping to deal with the terrorist situation. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I was quite gratified to be invited to this occasion by our honorable Duke. I ask that you pardon my uncouth soldier's uniform and allow me to sit with you. You've got to be kidding. We're having dinner with him? I suspected this might happen, but it's still unnerving. Is that strawberry jello with a strawberry on top? Ha ha ha! Excellent, excellent! What say you, Mayor Maybell? What do you think of Gransel Castle's master chef? Is his cooking not on par with that found in Bose's Antero's restaurant? Yes, it's quite remarkable. The wine selection also perfectly complements the meal. I almost want to try hiring him away. You are not the first to say such things. And what of you? Zen, wasn't it? Is the food to your liking? Oh, it's excellent. I don't have the words to describe the sense of refinement and depth. I certainly believe I could develop a real taste for Liberian cuisine, though. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. And you, young bracers, I imagine you've never experienced such fine food in your life before. It's extremely delicious. Far more worthy of being associated with the royal family than the person who invited us. Estelle? Indeed, is a genuine treat. Huh? It's certainly delicious food, and we couldn't miss a chance to attend so prestigious an event as this. Thank you very much for your gracious invitation. Very kind of you to say so. I do finally remember what my butler has been telling me about. We met before, during the Rouen incident. Perhaps our fates are linked in some bizarre fashion. Yes, sir, maybe so. So he'd forgotten all about us until his butler reminded him. Yeah, Estelle and Joshua know everyone here. That's actually kind of wild for their social standing and age. Come, let us put social classes and ranks aside for the evening, but not too much. I am still the Duke. I am above all of you. Food is abundant, and the wine flows freely, so enjoy to your heart's content. Your Grace, if we could, I'd like to do as we discussed first. Yes, that's a fine idea. Actually, I have something important to say to you fine folk who represent the kingdom. I use this celebration as the place to make an important announcement. An announcement? He's taking over as king. And what might that be? I believe I will allow Colonel Richard to explain in detail. Thank you. As you are no doubt already aware, Her Majesty has been in poor health of late. However, she has been recovering and may grace us with a public appearance soon. Oh, that's unexpected. That's excellent news. Could we possibly go and check in on her? Unfortunately, she does not consider that to be a wise decision at the moment. Within a few days, it seems likely that the terrorists plaguing the kingdom will be swept away. In light of that, the Queen's birthday celebrations will be held as originally planned. Well, the citizens will surely be happy to hear this news, as they have been looking forward to it. This is unexpected. I kind of thought they were arranging to kill the Queen, or at least keep her under wraps for a while. Are they going to use mind control on her? But surely that is not all you wish to tell us. Right, if that were all, you could have just sent along a message. Haha, indeed, you are correct. Her Majesty is continuing to recover, as was previously stated. However, given the gravity of her condition, she has also issued a proclamation. Due to her tenuous health, she has stated that she wishes to abdicate the throne and turn over royal authority to her nephew, Duke Doonan. What? Is this true? Joshua, this is... Yeah, the conspiracy finally makes its appearance. I was surprised when Her Majesty first broached the subject as well, but her illness has left her quite frail. But it is only natural. She has ruled the kingdom for 40 years, leading it through times of strife and war, all without a husband, might I add. Given that, I wish to relieve her of the stress of her duties following the festival's successful conclusion. As the heir to the throne, the decisions are mine to make. How terrible! Is Her Majesty's condition truly that severe? I'm ashamed that I've never noticed any signs in any of my annual visits. Isn't this far too serious a matter to discuss in what is supposedly a casual dinner? Pardon my rudeness, but this all seems to stretch credulity. Mayor Maybell, are you saying that you cannot take His Grace at his word? No, nothing of the sort. I simply mean that, as an elected official, I don't understand why the successor to the throne can't be elected in the same fashion. That's true. If possible, I'd like to hear this directly from Her Majesty. Yet nobody respects you, Doonan. Your unease is quite understandable. But we do ask that you try to maintain your composure and allow us to continue. As mentioned earlier, I believe Her Majesty will give a formal announcement herself during the festival. Could you be persuaded to shelve your doubts until then? Well, the issue is basically this. Once this becomes common knowledge, we cannot know how the citizens will react. This is why we're telling the leaders first, to help stave off any chaos or public disorder before it happens. This was also the decision of His Grace. Well, yes, this is true. Also, the Queen's abdication of the throne will have international repercussions. The other nations on the continent will have their eyes on us, and we must be watchful for any action on the part of the Erebonians. Surely you can see why it is necessary to show unified support for the new king. This is the world in which we are going to be living. He makes it all sound so rational. Yeah, he's quite the master manipulator. In other words, the official decree will be given during the birthday celebrations. But you thought it would be best to inform us first so that we can be prepared for any issues that may arise, correct? I'm glad to see that we have an understanding. If this all comes to pass, we're going to find ourselves quite busy. Yes, and we'll have to announce it to the citizens. I have a question. I believe that the Duke has a fair claim to the throne. However, is there not another who also has the same right of succession? Well, no doubt you're referring to Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. It is true that she and His Grace have an equal claim to the throne, but it would appear that Her Majesty did not choose her due to her tender age. And I must say, I agree with her wisdom in this matter. I should hardly like to impose such responsibility upon a girl so young. Yes, absolutely. You are not good at thinking on your feet, Dunan. For the time being, I believe it would be best for Claudia to find a fine marriage prospect. Well, Joshua's right here. Though it is strictly informal, there is already interest from the royal families of a number of other nations. Perhaps a royal wedding could take place as soon as this year. Oh my! I understand. If that happens, then we'll have two major events to celebrate. I honestly think she's a bit young for marriage. Excuse me, may I ask a question? Zin? I don't mind. Speak freely. Sorry to seem rude, but doesn't this sound like the kind of conversation... This doesn't sound like the kind of conversation you'd want outsiders hearing. Yeah, what are their plans for us? Particularly a foreigner. So how come you're making this announcement now? That is solely because of the serendipitous turn of events that allowed Bracers to win the championship. Oh, okay, that makes sense on the surface of it. We had wanted to inform the guild of this in advance as well. I've already discussed the idea with Her Majesty. Gotcha. I guess Liberals, military, and Bracers are on just as good of terms as the stories say. That is because we lack the military strength of the Empire or the Republic. The harsh reality is that keeping close relations with each other is a must. In any event, do you now understand our intentions? Yeah, alright. We'll pass on what we've learned here to the guild then. Man, I've heard some pretty unbelievable conversations in my time, but that was something else. I mean, I'm a foreigner after all, so it's not that big a deal for me. I bet that was huge news for you guys, though. Of course it was, she says unconvincingly. I can't believe things have gone this far already. Huh? Never mind. But really, what a shame. That food was so amazing, and it practically melted in the mouth. Couldn't tell what that last flavor was, though. Understandable enough. But anyway, did you want to go for a walk to work off some of that rich food, Estelle? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I could go for a little bit of fresh air. You just played tourist a little while ago, and now you want to take an after-dinner walk? I sure don't get it. Must be a local thing. I think you're exaggerating a little bit. You haven't gone out to take in the sights? There is a lot of historic architecture around here, you know. If the mood hits me, I may still give it a shot. On the other hand, the kitchen may still have some food left over. You've got to be kidding. You're still hungry? If you had a blade to my throat, my dying wish would be for some liquor and a snack. I might go and hunt up a bar or something in a little bit. Alright, we're taking this opportunity to save. Oh, there's only... Oh, no, there's multiple pages, so I have to pan between them like that. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I need a sec to massage my face. Cannot wait for the surgery. It'll be nice to be able to talk again for starters. It'll be nice to be able to breathe again for seconds. The headaches are annoying. Oh, give me a sec, guys. So on Monday? No, I haven't gotten it scheduled yet. On the 3rd, I'm going to an appointment with an ear, nose, and throat guy. I'm talking about the surgery like it's going to happen, but I've had it twice already, so I know what the deal is. And that's what I'm going to be getting, is surgery to remove them. It's just a matter of going through the ear, nose, and throat guy to get the surgery appointment. I hope it happens this year. Like, this is just untenable. Feels awful. I hate it. Yeah, I wish the surgery was on Monday. Yeah, my plan is I'm gonna ask for the surgery at the ENT guy. Whenever the surgery happens, I'm gonna take that day off and the week following it off. To give me time to heal and then get back to my normal schedule. I may have to take more days off depending on how well it's healing. Like if it still hurts after a week. But I don't expect to. I think a week will be fine. I think a week will be more than I need, to be honest, but I'm gonna take the week. Quiet Man, do you mind if we call it here? I'm just not feeling another hour of cutscenes with this pressure behind my eyes. I'll add on 2.5 hours to what I owe you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry this keeps happening. I want to play this game. It's just, it keeps happening. Alright, let me save again, just to be sure. This is also a good stopping point, because I'm sure we're about to have an hour of cutscenes. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Let me read off my schedule. Tomorrow I'll be playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for a patron. Friday I'll be playing Slay the Princess at 2 p.m. for a patron, because the game comes out that day. Saturday will be Final Fantasy XIV. Sunday will be Persona 5 Strikers for a patron. Monday I'll be continuing Silent Hill for a patron. And then Tuesday through Friday I'll be playing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim for a patron, because I've backed up a few months of what I owe that patron. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.